He gave her the world wealth, devotion, and trust. She gave him betrayal, wrapped in secrets and lies. But tonight, under glittering lights and champagne smiles, he's holding the mic, and when the truth explodes, no one in that ballroom will ever forget. Subscribe to the channel before jumping into the video. Beverly Hills shimmered under the soft glow of the California sunset. The world's most exclusive charity gala was about to begin, an event so grand that even Hollywood royalty considered it an honor to attend. The venue, the Fairmont Palace Hotel, an opulent masterpiece of marble, gold, and glass that towered above Rodeo Drive. The red carpet stretched wide, and the paparazzi flashed their cameras as limousines rolled up one after another. Inside, the grand ballroom was bathed in golden light. Crystal chandeliers sparkled overhead, casting a warm glow on designer gowns, diamond necklaces, and sleek tuxedos. An orchestra played soft classical music while champagne flowed and conversations buzzed. At the center of this glittering spectacle stood Evelyn Monroe, 34, coiffed in silver designer gown that shimmered with every step. The cameras loved her. She smiled effortlessly, posing beside her husband, Oliver Caldwell, the 38-year-old tech billionaire known for his quiet demeanor and genius mind. Oliver, in his perfectly tailored black tuxedo, offered polite smiles to photographers. He held Evelyn's hand loosely, his steel gray eyes distant but observant. To the outside world, they were perfect, wealthy, glamorous, unshakable. But perfection is often a lie. For 6 months, Oliver had known the truth. The signs were small at first. Late-night texts, unexplained business trips, subtle shifts in Evelyn's laughter, the way it no longer quite reached her eyes when she looked at him. Oliver, ever the analytical mind, didn't accuse. He investigated. He collected evidence meticulously, quietly, and what he found shattered him. Her affair was with none other than Ryan Hale, Hollywood's golden boy, a 36-year-old actor whose face graced billboards and gossip magazines worldwide. Ryan was charm incarnate, tousled dark hair, smoldering eyes, and the kind of smile that made headlines, and he was Evelyn's lover. Oliver didn't rage. He didn't confront. He planned. Because tonight, beneath the gilded ceiling of the Charity Hope Gala, everything would come to light. The evening unfolded in a blur of laughter, auctions, and opulence. Waiters in white gloves offered endless champagne, while crystal candelabras flickered on every table. Oliver played the part of the perfect husband, gentle smiles, brief touches, polite conversation. But beneath his calm exterior, the clock was ticking. Evelyn was radiant, laughing with her glamorous friends, her silver gown catching the light. Ryan was nearby, charming as always, a glass of bourbon in hand, his easy grin hiding no hint of guilt. They thought they were untouchable. They thought Oliver didn't know. They were wrong. As the auction neared its end, the event's host took the stage. "Ladies and gentlemen," the host said, "we have with us tonight one of the most generous benefactors of this cause, Mr. Oliver Caldwell." Applause rippled through the room.
Ma.
Evelyn beamed, her fingers brushing Oliver's arm as he rose. She had no idea what was coming. Oliver stepped onto the stage, every movement controlled. He adjusted the microphone, his voice calm and steady. "Thank you," he began. "Charity has always meant a great deal to me. Tonight, I planned to make a donation, but before I do, I'd like to share something ... personal." The room quieted. Murmurs fluttered. Evelyn's smile faltered. Large projection screens flickered to life behind him. The first image appeared. Evelyn and Ryan hand in hand, caught on a hidden camera, stepping into a private hotel suite. Gasps. Heads turned. Whispered voices rose. The next image, Evelyn adjusting her hair in a mirror as Ryan entered behind her, wine in hand. The time stamp visible. Inescapable. A low ripple of shock rolled through the room. Evelyn's face drained of color. Her hands trembled. "Oliver, stop." The third clip played Daddio this time. Evelyn's voice, clear as crystal. Oliver's harmless. Even if he found out, he'd never have the guts to leave. He's too soft. A woman gasped. Someone dropped a glass. The ballroom descended into chaos, voices overlapping, guests whispering, stunned, frozen. Oliver's expression didn't change. "I apologize for the interruption," he said softly. "Okay, but sometimes truth needs an audience." Evelyn rose to her feet, her voice shaking. "Oliver, this is insane. Let me explain." But Oliver raised a hand. The calm in his eyes was chilling. "I'm not here for revenge. I'm here for closure," he said, "and to make a contribution." He paused. "I would like to donate $1 million, not to this gala, but to the New Dawn Women's Shelteran organization that offers women the chance to rebuild their lives after betrayal, abuse, and heartbreak. This donation will be made in honor of Evelyn Monroe." Gasps, scattered applause, bewildered glances. Evelyn's knees buckled. Ryan sat motionless, his face ashen. "I believe in new beginnings," Oliver finished, his voice quiet but unshakable. "And I'm starting mine tonight." He set the microphone down. Without another glance at Evelyn or Ryan, Oliver descended the steps, walking through the stunned crowd. Some parted in silence. Some reached for their phones. No one spoke. He left the grand ballroom without looking back. Outside, the night air was cold, crisp, clean. Oliver stepped into the waiting car, exhaled slowly, and for the first time in months, maybe years, felt free. The fallout was immediate. By sunrise, the video was viral. Clips flooded TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. $1 million ribbons. Media outlets ran headlines for days. Ryan Hale's PR team scrambled. His upcoming film deals crumbled. Evelyn vanished from public life, her reputation in tatters. No apology could undo what the world had witnessed. But Oliver, he remained silent, dignified, untouched. 3 months later, the divorce was finalized with brutal efficiency. Evelyn received none of the fortune she had once paraded on red carpets. The ironclad prenup saw to that. the New Dawn shelter issued a heartfelt public thank you, crediting Oliver's donation with funding to new facilities. When asked for comment, Oliver declined. He didn't need the attention. He had already said everything that mattered. One cool spring evening, Oliver stood alone on the balcony of his penthouse, high above the glittering Los Angeles skyline. The air smelled fresh after rain. A quiet peace settled over him. He smiled not with triumph, not with bitterness, but with quiet satisfaction. He had reclaimed his life. And sometimes the best revenge is simply walking away. Subscribe for more.